Welcome to round 1. I would certainly like to play first with this deck. And this hand is definitely acceptable. Two of these guys here and even a dagger drum here to try and race him. Of course we also have 2/6 drops, but what are we gonna do, right? There is no reason to mull this. Let's start with a swamp. Let's say go. See which colors he is. Alright, so that's a forest. We get the mana. Let's play this guy and unleash it. So if he doesn't play a wall here, that would be annoying. Alright. Okay, drawing into lands is certainly good here with our late drops here. Start beating him down to get his life total down enough that we can finish him off later on with the explosive impact. He's probably gonna play some sort of centaur now, some sort of... Alright, that guy works too, I guess. He's probably gonna block. Ooh, we could discard the locust. Alright, that is happening. Let's attack, see if he takes it. I'm thinking he will block. And let's go ahead and play this guy, discard a locust. Alright, so next turn we can pump this guy here for a bunch, or maybe even play the dagger drum imp and the next turn pump it. I think that could be good enough. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna play the imp. Alright, he searched for a guild gate. It's definitely blocking here, I think. Taking 2. Alright, so he's taking 5 actually. So he may have some sort of the other wall, the X-Bane Guardian here to add mana. Maybe that's why he didn't block. But yeah, right now we are just gonna go ahead and play this imp. Say go. Next turn we will be able to attack him with all of our guys and aim an explosive impact to his face. Or alternatively we can pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, he cannot play a Trostani's Judgment. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do this. Let's go ahead and pump our guy here. He may destroy it with that thing that destroys flyers. Alright, he just conceded. So he did not have to show it the explosive impact, which could be relevant, you know. If he knew we had it, he would start just playing around it. Alright, we can add something here. Yeah, I guess adding Dagger Drum Imp was definitely good, since I hadn't really considered the fact that we have a Scavenge guy in our deck, but it's only one, right? Yeah, I suppose it is. So I think the Dagger Drum could do some work here with the Civic Saber or with this guy on top of it. Or we could discard it to a Racketeer or a Pack Rat. So, a Volatile Rig. Man, I keep wanting to bring this thing in, but I'm not sure what to take. And I'm not even sure if that would be cute and good or just plain bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave the deck as is. I didn't see a lot of stuff here that warrants anything else. Electricity could be good against him, but I didn't see any bird tokens. Alright, this is an interesting hand, but on the draw I feel more inclined to keep it, since apparently he's not a very fast deck. Probably by turn 4 he will have only one creature. You can make him sacrifice it with this guy, and this guy plus this can deliver quite some beatings. Let's hope we end up drawing into some early beats here, but I'm not gonna mulligan. Ooh, he has a turn 1 guy, Slitherhead. Not a big fan of this guy actually. Alright, that's an early play. At least we got, you know, a bunch of mana here, so soon we will be able to play pretty much everything we have. And by soon I mean, 5 turns from now. Which is to say not soon at all. At least he isn't really aggressive here at this point. Alright, a Lobber Crew could work, I guess. I mean, I'm stupid, I should have played Civic Saber last turn, obviously. Let's go ahead and remedy this now. Next turn we can play the Lobber Crew, start pinging him. Ooh, is he mana screwed? It seems he is. Awesome. Alright, new plan. No Lobber Crew. We are actually going to play a Dead Reveler. And yes, let's go ahead and unleash it. He can hit me for 1 again with his Slitherhead. Ooh, alright, so Tithy. Is it Tithy? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Alright, let's pay it. Ooh, that thing, huh? Let's go ahead and equip that here and just bash. I figure I mean, there's no reason for me to just not pay right now, since I do not have enough mana to play anything else in my hand. There's this guy, but I'm not playing this guy to get rid of a Slitherhead. Let's go ahead and play 3, yes. And bash. The next turn, if we don't want to pay for our guy, we can just not pay. He's playing conservatively here by blocking, since otherwise his life total would start, dwindling pretty fast. What is that? Alright, a key rune. Yes, I'm gonna pay it right now. If we draw into a land here, that would be pretty good, because we'll be able to play a Lobber Crew. And this doesn't work with Lobber Crew, by the way. I was just checking. Alright, awesome. We still cannot play our Regent, since it requires 3 black mana, but I think we are getting there. We have a good offense here with a 4/4 and a pinging wall. Ooh, a Corpse Jack Menace, huh? That's pretty interesting. The question here is, do I pay? Because I kinda wanna play a Slum Reaper. I could just try and live the dream here, since I could pay and hope to draw into a land. But you know what, I think I'm not gonna pay, as sad as that makes me. Because I really wanna get rid of that guy. Alright, let's go ahead and not pay 3. Alright, so that will work fine. I think we can, play this guy, but the problem here is, which guy do I sacrifice? I have the option of actually playing this thing before. I'm not sure. I think I could. I don't want to sacrifice my Lobber Crew, because that is gonna be, a pretty good source of damage here. I think it's gonna be okay for me to just play this guy and then sack it, right? So do I sack the Imp or do I sack the Reaper? I think I want to just hit him hard here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sack the Imp. I'm not looking for a... I'm not really necessarily needing to gain life here, which is the best feature of the Dagger Drum Imp. Alright. Guess that's a reason for me to actually keep the Imp, huh? Alright, next turn I'll be able to deal 2 damage with the Lobber Crew alone, because I'm gonna play this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and equip. Bash, see if he wants to block. He probably does. And then we could go ahead and play a flyer, but I think this guy will be more effective. Let's do this and do this. Yes, I'm gonna unleash it, and I'm gonna go ahead and equip it already. If he wants to play like to waste his turn playing something like a Mind Rot here, he can, because I will just pump this guy further. Alright, there's a crocodile. So we keep not drawing the swamp. Alright. Oh, we forgot to ping him, didn't we? Yeah, I'm stupid. So go ahead and bash, see what he does. He has to block, right? I mean, he has no choice. Otherwise, he's gonna be dead pretty soon, thanks to this guy. Let's go ahead and play it. And play this thing. Alright, he just conceded. Excellent. Yeah, it would be 2 turns until we could play our bomb, but oh well. Let's hope we manage to do that in the other games. See you round 2.